So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
I can see it.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home, under a mistress's name, of course. How naive!
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come! Goemon!
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! I am ready!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic.
With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. Persona! Goemon, strike! Persona! Arsene! Go down!
How could they be this strong?
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic.
With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. I am thou. Goemon! Persona! Tsunagi! You're mine.
This hurts.
Watch your health! Can you get some breathing room?
Persona! Yeah! my limit. Here!
Persona! That's not right.
I don't see a weakness.
It's time.
I said, ravage them!
Too slow.
All right, Joker! Very smooth. Close, though. Your persona! All right.
I appreciate it.
What's your health? Can you get some breathing room? Heal!
Out of the way!
Hey, don't lose your head! You pig!
Persona!
Sorry.
Joker's losing his
I'm at my
cool!
limit.
He's getting too reckless!
This one.
Thanks!
Let's do this! Go!
Persona! I lend it!
Persona! There.
All right, Joker! Very smooth!
Persona! Get ready!
Wind won't work here. Persona! Eat this!
Let's go.
What's your health? Can you get some breathing room? Heal!
Power courses through me.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. Thank you. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me, you mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the Phantom Thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. The Phantom Thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei. With Madarame is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best. Thank you. I ask that you coach me well.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Hey,
No, no, no. We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now. Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade.
Whoa!
Both face and mind, afraid for you to try. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Well then.
I'm so depressed.
Yeah. Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within Persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually
Location?
so like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is. Hey!
Okay, let's go.
Hey. Let's go!
I'm ready! Let's go!
Well then. Good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that? I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
For real?
Let's go. Now's our chance to strike! No weaknesses I can see.
Persona! Surprisingly tough.
Whoop 'em, Persona! It's tough.
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best, Panther! That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood. Anyway. Wow! Wow! Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
Oh, a treasure chest! Now's our chance to strike! This enemy's weak to wind!
Let's go. This isn't it. Persona! 3 left!
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull!
Get it!
All right, there! Pass the baton to Persona! Carmen! Another answer! That's 2 out of the way! Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! Nice job, Panther!
Yeah!
You took them all!
Nice!
All right. Huh. They were nothing.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! This enemy's weak to wind!
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Up to you. I will
Not
see it
over
through.
yet.
Persona! Goemon! From 2 to 1!
Marvelous! Boom time!
Yeah!
A
Nice!
spectacular victory!
Okay.
A stylish victory!
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down. Joker! Joker!
Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
Go ahead.
Not over yet. Get ready. Carmen! Let's him out. You're so Persona! Dance, Carmen!
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Joker!
All right. First move is ours. So fire is its weak point.
For real?
Let's do this. Carmen! You're on the floor.
Serves you right.
Best, Panther. Okay. Here you go. Yes. An item that was worth all that talking. Cool, right? Now's the time to retreat.
Okay.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat. Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory. But it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. If I just do this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh! Speaking of... Doing good? Now's our chance to strike! Go!
You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Up to you.
Alright, there! Pass the baton and move on! Dance, Sonic! Nice job, Panther!
Victory
We took
is
them all
ours.
out.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Now's our chance to strike!
Come.
Go!
Not that.
Persona! We're on the floor!
No
You're
sudden
the
movement.
best, Panther! This way! How's that?
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. Now's our chance to strike!
Persona! Orpheus! There!
Woo! Looking
Let's
cool,
go.
Joker!
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Woo! Looking
Not
cool,
moving much.
Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning. Now's our chance to strike! Go! Woo! Looking cool,
Let's go.
Joker!
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Finish him!
Okay.
I could have handled that myself.
Then... Now's our chance to strike! This enemy's weak to wind! Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Joker took one out! Alright! Okay! Scratch one enemy! You're on the ground! Nice going, Storm!
Apart!
Finish him!
And don't come back!
A stylish victory.
There's a shadow. What?
You're cornered.
They took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful. Huh? Panther! Your defense has been lowered!
Go down!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Joker took one out! Alright!
Do not obstruct us.
Woodman Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
Persona! Captain Kid!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
For real?
Persona! Carmen! You're on the floor!
Do not move a muscle.
You're the best, Panther! This'll Four enemies! Don't worry though, there's still nothing special.
That's not it.
Ice is the Shadow's weak spot.
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool,
Persona.
Joker!
There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
I will
Not
see
over
it through.
yet.
I am thou. Goemon! 3 foes left.
Scratch one enemy!
This is my other self. Goemon, strike! 2 remain.
Scratch one
No sudden
enemy!
movements. Slice you to pieces!
Okay, guys.
He's done it! Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
All right.
Persona!
First move is ours.
Go down!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool,
Let's go.
Joker.
That's not right. Do it!
All right.
They're mine.
Pass the baton.
Persona!
And follow up.
Goemon, strike! 3 foes left.
Scratch one enemy.
Let's go. Goemon! 2 left.
Scratch one
Serves
enemy.
you right!
Finish him.
The finale. Okay.
A stylish victory. All right. The first move is ours.
This one.
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! That's 3 knocked to the ground! Panther, you got this! Carmen! All 3 enemies
Do
defeated!
not move a muscle.
Looking good, Panther! Finish him! How's that?
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.